We had another request for this song, God All By Yourself. This song have a little different groove than we used to. Let me just show you what I mean. If you check out what the drummer is doing on the recording, there isn't much hi-hat going on. It's like a groove between the snare and the toms, with a lot of toms on it, and the kick just going straight. The main pulse of the song is on the 1 and the A of 1, the and of 2, the E of 3 and the 4. Here's the main pulse. 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A, 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. It has a more slow triplet feel, kind of African thing going on. Like I said, the main part of the song has a lot of things going on between the snare and the toms. Actually, it's the same pulse that's going over the snare and the toms. In other parts of the song, it also have that same pulse, but going over the hi-hat only, or on the snare. In the beginning of the song, they're just playing that on the hi-hat. Easy way to do it is just playing 16 notes, just alternating right, left, and just putting the accents on the same pattern I showed you before. Without hitting anything, let me show you the accents by just lifting it up a little higher. 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Almost like it's alternating, so the right, left, right, right. The accents is evenly alternating. That's why it comes out like a triplet feel. The same thing, like halfway the song, they're doing the same kind of groove on the snare drum. Like you saw just now, you can do a little drag roll before the 1. That's if you want to do it or not. I think the drummer is playing it on the recording. You don't bound to do it, but it gives a little more juice going to the 1. So that's the hi-hat and the snare. Those on different parts of the song. Mainly on the song, you get the same pulse we're talking about going over the toms. The 1 is actually, maybe just the kick only. Difficulty here if it's the kick only or the kick and a tom, but it's mainly the 1 doesn't have no snare in it yet. The snare will come on the A, 1 A. So 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. It's just the same pattern and pulse going over the toms. When they're playing that part, you don't really hear much like a hi-hat going on. You just hear the kick play 4 on the floor, so 4 on the floor and that pattern over it. What you can do if it sounds a little too empty, play 8 notes on the right. If you're playing this song live or in your church, you can play around with it as long as you kind of keep that pulse going on. That's the main pulse of the song going. So you don't bound to do it exactly like how the drummer is doing, how you do it, but what belongs to the song is that pulse. That pulse, boom, ka, boom, 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 boom. That's the main thing of the song. So just keep that going. After that, it is also like a build-up. The build-up is just 8 notes. Building up. You could play that on the tom and the snare, or play 8 notes on the kick and the tom, and that's quarter notes on the snare. Depends how you want to build it up. You could even go faster, 16 notes with a kick, whatever you feel like. But it has to kind of build up to the song. So start easy and kind of come up, and then you go back to the same pattern what we showed you before. thing to watch out when you're building up. A classic mistake others make is when you're building up higher and higher, you would speed up. Try to stay the same tempo. So the build up is in dynamics, not in speed. Alright, that's it for the instruction part. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, or leave a comment if you have any suggestions.
Mighty God, I bless your name. Holy One, I worship you, for you are God all by yourself. You are God all by yourself. Age to age, you're still the same. All creation will shout your name, for you are God all by yourself. Oh God, you are God all by yourself. Oh, for who you are, I bless your name. Oh God, for who you are, I worship you, for you are God all by yourself. Oh God, you're God all by yourself. Hey, for who you are, I bless your name. For who you are, I worship you. You are God all by yourself. You are God all by yourself. Say, mighty God, say, I bless your name. Holy One, I worship you. You are God. You are God all by yourself. Nobody else like you. None compares to you. You are God all by yourself. Lift those hands wherever you are. Declaring, age to age. Oh Lord. All of creation, woo, shout your name. Oh, God, by yourself. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Who you are, woo, I bless your name. Who you are, I worship you, Lord. Somebody ought to lift those hands and sing with us. Ascribe greatness to this God. Lift those hands. Declare, declare. Say, for who you are. I bless your name. For who you are. Yeah, I worship you, Lord. Yeah. Self-existent, strong and present one. You are. You are. You are. You are. For who you are. Woo. Who you are. I worship you, oh God, from the bottom of my heart. I give you glory.